What's up, YouTubers, TTC, Giants fans, football, baseball, whatever. GGG Man 101 right here, hanging out with you on this Friday night. Big stuff going down. Playoff baseball, football season. We're finally getting the swing of things. It's just a great time. Let me put the volume down on Brad Paisley. He needs to tone it down a little bit. All right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. First, go Giants-Texans, because you know what? I want to get to baseball really bad. You know we're going to skip that right now. We're going to go straight to baseball. We're going to skip that. Yankees, the Twins are trying to get something going, but it's not happening. Yankees up 2-0 on the Minnesota Twins. Headed back to New York. Not saying that the Twins can't come back, so they're a talented team. I just don't see it happening. The Yankees are in control right now. Phil Hughes with that 2-0 lead that's going to give him confidence to not pitch a perfect, excellent game, but get the job done. At the same time, saw some Reds fans in Center City, Philadelphia today. And by the way, those of you who are coming to me saying, you're a dumbass, of course there's Philly fans because you live in Philly. Why are you a Yankee fan in Philly? I'm from Connecticut. I'm going to school at Temple University in Philadelphia. Right? There you go. Temple football. We're 4-1, by the way. So that's for all the geniuses out there. Listen to this. Who's this kid? Eagles-Phils fan. This kid's like 12 years old. I don't even think he has permission from his parents to use the internet. That's just my own personal opinion. But anyways, kid thinks coming on here and knows like tough shit. He thinks he's tough shit. No. Get this through your heads, Philly fans. I'm not saying you are not a talented team, because you are. I'm not saying Roy Halladay is not a good pitcher, because he's absolutely dirty. Let's get those two things out of the way. But first, you are not going to get to the World Series, and I don't care if it's the Tampa Rays, or the Texas Rangers, or the Minnesota Twins, or my team, the New York Yankees. You're not going to get an easy win. It's not going to happen. You think you're going to steamroll the American League teams you play, and let's be honest here. I'm not being biased. I'm not being cocky. I think there's a very high chance that we're going to see another Yankee-Philly World Series. I think it's a very high possibility. You're not going to tell me that the Phillies are going to meet up with the New York Yankees and steamroll over them. It's not going to happen. It's not going to. Yes, Roy Halladay is dirty. And Roy Halladay is clearly better than our number one starter, CC Sabathia. But CC Sabathia is good. I have confidence in him. And your second and third starters, your worst pitcher in your playoff rotation is better than our best? Are you kidding me? I've said it in the comments, and I'll say it again. No one, maybe in the NL, because the NL, honestly, I've said it before the Mets fans know this, I think the NL sucks. And I'm sticking with that, with the exception of the Phillies. Now, no one, get this through your mind, Eagle-Phils fan, and you very dumb, idiotic, unintelligent Phillies fans, no one in the AL playoffs is afraid of Cole Hamels and Roy Oswalt. No one. No one is afraid of them. They're both 500 pitchers who have 3.0 ERAs against teams like the Braves, who granted are mediocre, the Marlins, the Mets, and the Nationals. And give me a freaking break. I also said this in the comments. Give me a freaking break. You're opening up the playoffs with the Cincinnati Reds. The Cincinnati Reds. If the Phillies go down and have a successful playoff run this season, no one's going to look back and say it all started with the victorious, hard-fought battle with the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. No one's going to look back on it and say that. If you're an intelligent Phillies fan, you're not going to look back and say, it all started with a battle between our team, the Phillies, and the Cincinnati Reds. It was a battle of blood. It went down to the wire. No one's going to say that. No one. And if the Reds find a way to come back, that's just embarrassing for you. But I think the Phillies are going to have no problem with the Reds. I think the Phillies and Yankees are going to get back to the World Series. And I'm not saying if this happens, the Yankees are going to win 100%. I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying the Yankees are going to make it to the World Series. But I'm saying no one in the American League is afraid of the Phillies. So stop making it seem like you guys own all of baseball, because you don't. You really don't. Take the best record. I don't give a crap. But no one in the American League playoffs is afraid of the Phillies. I'm not afraid of Cole Hamels and Roy Oswalt. Yes, I'll give you this. Roy Halladay scares the living crap out of me. I'm scared of Roy Halladay. That's going to get you the win. But also look back at last year's World Series team when, yes, the Phillies played the Yankees. Cliff Lee, absolutely brilliant. And you guys won 2 games. You know who started those 2 games? Cliff Lee. And I think it's going to be the same story if the Phillies make it to that point again. I think it's going to be the same story, except with Roy Halladay. I think it's going to be the same exact thing. The Yankees have the bats. We have the experience. Phil Hughes scares me sometimes, but I have all the confidence in the world in CC Sabathia, and especially Andy Pettitte coming off of a gem in Game 2 against the Twins. I have all the confidence in the world in them. And we're going 6 minutes. I just want to let you guys know that Eagle Phils fan, this is one of the guys. I haven't watched your other videos, all the other Philly fans, and I apologize. I've been busy. But it's the one kid who wanted to open his mouth on a lot of videos. Just stop being a little biased prick, dude. Well, first ask permission from your parents to get on the internet first, and then come talk. But I want some intelligent baseball. I mean, look at this video. You're going to hate me right now, and you're hating every Yankee fan. But did I say anything biased? No, I did not. I gave fact. No one is afraid of Cole Hamels, Roy Oswalt, and the Phillies. We can beat the Phillies, and if it comes down to that, I think we can get the job done. That's all I got to say about that. Granted, they're good pitchers. That's not what I'm saying. But when you put CC Sabathia, Andy Pettitte, and Phil Hughes next to Halladay, Oswalt, and Cole Hamels, I just don't think it's that big of a difference. You got a 20-plus game winner. Andy Pettitte, who is, 16-11 for someone with that much experience and that age. And Phil Hughes, I think, finished the season 18-8 against American League teams in the toughest division in baseball. And that includes the very hated Boston Red Sox, even though they didn't make the playoffs. That's all I got to say. The playoffs are going to be great, and I wish the New York Yankees, the Philadelphia Phillies, the Reds, the Rays, the Rangers, the Twins, the Giants, the Braves, I wish every team the best of luck. The teams that are losing right now, let's try to make, including the Twins, let's make it a little more interesting. Let's make the series, win some games. Let's get the bats alive. Tim Lincecum, tap my hat off to you. Whatever that word is. My hat goes off to you and Roy Halladay, Andy Pettitte for pitching gems. So let's just hope that the playoffs go good. I hope the umpires are fair to all the teams. When it comes down to it, we just want some good baseball. It's for the love of the game. So, best of luck. Follow the Twitter below for fun and frolic. I'm going to talk with the Giants and Texans down the road. It depends which Giants team we see. We can beat the Texans, and the Texans could kick the crap out of us. It's going to depend on what Giants team we see, and I'll talk about that more down the road. I'll probably just be a post-game video, but we'll see. So, you guys enjoyed baseball. Enjoy the Phillies-Reds tonight, and I'll talk to you guys after. Peace. Press the button, stop button. There we go.